Good afternoon, it's Cameron Tate from City Point Produce. The sun is shining. I'm not seeing the sun shine in 3 or 4 days. The wind's been howling at the north for 3 or 4 days, 15, 20 miles per hour. But you find you a place where the wind ain't blowing on you, it actually feels pretty good. But every year I get questions from my customers. They always ask me, Cameron Tate, how you grow your tomatoes so big? Why are your tomatoes so green? Why do your tomatoes taste so good? So today I'm going to go over a process of how I grow my tomatoes and what I do to grow them and how I start off growing them. First thing you need to do is go get your soil sample from Mississippi State University. And how you get a soil sample, you get you a bucket and you go over your garden, several spots, make sure you get all the corners in between, and you mix it in the bucket really nice and good and put it in a soil box, and you take it up to your local extension office and they'll carry it down to Starkville for you. But I got my soil test done last year, and my soil test is good for 3 years. So this is my second year on my soil test. So I'm kind of go over the soil test with you guys and kind of show you how I go about calculating all my fertilizer rates and what is needed to grow my tomatoes. All right, here we go. We're gonna get started right now. Over here. This is my soil test. I got it done at Mississippi State University. Got it done February 6, 2020. This is gonna be for my high tunnel 1. And I'm growing commercial tomatoes. And when you get your soil test done, they're gonna ask you what kind of produce you're gonna be growing, and there's several kinds on there, but I'm growing tomatoes in my high tunnel. This is all my nutrient levels that I got for my soil test, and my pH is 6.5, and pH, this is my lime recommendation. I do not need any lime. This is what I need. This is last year. I done 120 pounds of nitrogen. I didn't need any phosphorus, and K, I needed 60 pounds. This year is my second year. It is a repeat. 120 pounds of nitrogen, 0 phosphorus, and 60 pounds of potassium. And we kind of go over this right here. Show you what all I got going on first. This is going to be nitrogen, 3300. This is going to be phosphorus, 0460. This is going to be potassium, 0060. If you need lime, this is going to be your lime, pelletized lime. And this is for your liquid fertilization. It's 15.5% of calcium nitrate. I use that a lot. So, let me show you how I do my calculations here. Soil test, right here. According to my soil test, I need 120 pounds of nitrogen. I did not need any phosphorus. I need 60 pounds of potassium. This is today's Groundhog's Day, February the 2nd, 2021. My high tunnel is 75 feet by 30 feet. That will equal 2,250 square feet. So I get that 2,250 square feet. I'm going to divide it by how many square feet is an acre. 43,560 feet an acre. That will equal 0.05 square feet. That's my high tunnel square footage right there. So I'm using that. According to my soil test, I only need 120 pounds of nitrogen. That's 33%. So I get 120 pounds. That's what based on my soil test. I'm going to divide that out by 0.33%. That will equal 364 pounds per acre. But I'm not doing per acre. I'm doing per 0.5 square feet. So I get that 364 pounds. Multiply it times 0.05 square foot. That's going to give me 18 pounds. So on my high tunnel, before I plant anything, when I do my fertilization rate, I'm going to pre-plant the nitrogen every year. That's going to give me 9 pounds. The reason I do that, because you come over here, I've got this calcium nitrate. I'm going to put half the nitrogen when I pre-plant, and I'm going to come back with this 15.5% calcium nitrate. I'm going to finish up my calcium rate. That's going to be, and when I get it all together, it's going to, according to the soil test, it's going to be 120 pounds based on my square footage. I didn't need any phosphorus, 0%. I'm not going to put no phosphorus. And my potassium, 60%. It's going to be this bag right here, 60%. According to my soil test, I only need 60 pounds. So I'm going to go 60 pounds divided by 0.60% equals 100 pounds per acre. So I'm not doing an acre. I'm going to do 0.05 square feet. So I'm gonna go 100 pounds times 0.05 square feet. That's gonna equal 5 pounds. I'm gonna put that all out at pre-plant. The only thing I'm gonna do half is on this nitrogen, because I'm gonna go back whenever my tomatoes start flowering out. I'm gonna put the other 9 pounds through the drip tape whenever they start flowering out. That way I have really good tomatoes. And on your nitrogen means it helps the greenery, makes the plant green. Phosphorus helps the roots grow, and potassium helps the fruit out. That's one thing you learn. Nitrogen's for the green, phosphorus for the roots, potassium is for the fruit. And after I get everything done, get my fertilization rate, I always use a Folgers can here. According to my scale, 3 pounds is all you can put in this Folgers can. So I just fill this thing up, 3 pounds, and finish up my rate with it. And if I need 9 pounds, I'm gonna fill this thing up 3 times. And I'm gonna put it in I got a little container here. I'm gonna put all my fertilizer in this container, and I'm gonna mix it up really good with a shovel. Then I'm gonna put it in the solo spreader. And I'm just gonna walk along inside the high tunnel and spread out evenly amongst the high tunnel. But if you didn't get anything from this video, remember one thing: our tomatoes are coming probably 2nd week in May, maybe the 3rd week in May, and I hope I'll be able to supply everybody with fresh homegrown tomatoes. Because remember one thing: everybody's got to eat. If all these factories shut down one day, everybody still have to eat. So just keep that in mind. So if you got any questions, just comment on this video or call me. And y'all guys have a good day. Thank you.